everybody! Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, and are you sitting down? Because I've got some news for you. Slurred all my words right at the start of the video. Perfect, keep that in. Last night on stream, we played a game because we had a little extra time, and sheesh! Folks, the mandate of heaven is back. Now, I gotta be real with you. Recently in the match history, it's been looking fine. It's been looking good. Narcissus could fall in love with this reflection if this is what was reflected back in the pool. But I will tell you this: mentally, I'm still right here. I'm still in the shadow room. Mentally, I still feel like it's a little bit difficult to win somehow. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today. Maybe trying to break this, mental, trying to get rid of this mental cloud that's been hanging over us. As we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me that way. Brings us to our featured comment of the day. Gam Armand writes, who needs to be first? Mahjong Man only needs third. Kingdom Hearts is light. Okay, amen to that one. And also, a second comment has hit the video. Kamuphobies writes, trying a haiku. Don't know what to write for third. Chicken Parmesan. Okay. And then, no way, he's got a third comment. There it is. Jim writes, from an 8-6 shape, 86ing foods from the refrigerator. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, I just want to say this. The community has fully embraced the haiku arc that we're on right now, and I for one, am all here for it, okay? I'm loving every second of it. I feel like my English major is finally getting some mileage or something. I don't know. I greatly appreciate it, so thank you. I've just been censoring my hand this whole time. I meant to hide all the comments. Before we get too far into this game, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. I can't read the names in a haiku form necessarily, but I still want to give a thank you. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month. No! As well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents, which are documents that I myself have written. I know, it's true. He despite the fact that his brain doesn't seem like it's working, he does know how to read and write. With that, thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. It's the best way to support me. Right Lord's going for a half flush in the bamboo suit. It's the worst day of my life. I sincerely appreciate all the support on Patreon. Now, after a certain point, I will no longer be allowed to throw bamboo tiles. Oh no, it's looking horrendous for me right now. You want to know why? It's because I'm also sitting in the MFing dealer seat. Sorry for the crass language, but I'm sitting in the dealer seat. If Right Lord is gonna win a prevalent win 3-door a half flush hand, it's like I'm counting the dang syllables for a freaking haiku over here. If Right Lord is gonna sumo that's a Hanemon. I'm gonna pay out $6,000 just for logging into Mahjong Soul today. It cannot be. There's no way. And then my hand looks awful. I can't win with these cats. I know it's impossible to win with these cats. It's not looking great. So what do we want to see? We want to see Left Lord win this one. We want to see Left Lord win a one-han hand, if it's at all possible, from anyone here at the table. I'm not going to be picky. If they win a one-han hand from me, or two-han hand, I guess, that's also fine. Because me dealing into a two-han hand over here is still better than if Right Lord is going to sumo the Hanemon. I'm probably going to fold this one. You can go for all simples. Some people see the glass half full with Bitcoin, okay? That's a little bit of a delusion right there. I don't dislike it, because I think that all simples is probably our quote-unquote fastest way to win this hand, but I also don't think that it's very, very likely. And also at the same time, I want to filibuster right now. I'm Bernie Sanders showing up in my most comfortable New Balance shoes, just picking a random shoe company. Retweets do not equal endorsements. I'm showing up to the Senate floor ready to ruin Right Lord's day. I'm not gonna let you pass the legislation of a bamboo half flush. My constituents are gonna be angry. So I don't want to discard any more bamboo suit tiles. This is also horrendous, right? Right Lord discarding a bamboo suit tile. So this is what we in the business like to call an overflow tile, which is where if a player is discarding tiles from the suit that they're flushing in, that's how you know that they're probably in Tenpai, or extraordinarily close. They could be extremely, extremely close to Tenpai. And so we definitely don't want to deal any bamboo suit tiles now. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. Greatly appreciate it. I don't know if I told you, but I recently went to a bar. Okay. Went to a bar for the first time in like, and don't quote me on this, okay? And don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me all you want. 2-3 years? I don't know. It's been a long time since I was at a bar. I was with a friend. We were like, you know, still like, just like hanging out. Oh, hang on. Can I explain to you why that felt so awkward just now? It's because I was like, in my mind, I was like, oh, we were celebrating like good news or bad news, depending on how you view it. But then I was like, I don't want to blow up anyone's spot. I don't want to blow up anyone's spot. Hey, this is a dealer penalty that I'm okay with. 2K? Yeah, that's okay with me. Maybe we could put that on a shirt, get some Riichi Mahjong merch going. I don't know. That dealer penalty is that 2K is okay. Okay, I even forgot it. That's how memorable it was. Oh my god. But anyway, I had a bar. I had alcohol. Folks, this is my relationship with alcohol, and this is no memes. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. Okay. Full honesty. I had a mojito, and for 10 seconds, okay, out of this like. Because we were at the bar for like, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. I know, a lot of extroversion was done that day. A lot of extroversion was done that day. I could not believe the amount of extroversion I was exuding. For 10 seconds, I was literally infinite, okay? A few sips in, and I could see through the matrix. I'm going to cut the green dragon. It really stinks here. No way someone's going to pawn this and ruin my life. No one pawned it. Okay, let's go. Someone could have maybe thought about the con there, but if I don't know. The con is kind of freaky there, because... And then you didn't want to pawn the first one for some reason. That's weird. That's weird AF. Your hand must be really god-awful then. And also, my hand is now that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. East 2, green, DZ, discard. Like, that first one is the only thing that's really in question. The second one is totally fine. Oh no, look at this. Look at this. Look at how fricked up this all is. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs, but it's like literally a miserable 7 pairs to go for. Oh no, and I'm burning all my timer. Okay, folks, this is not a good Mahjong hand, folks. This is not a good Mahjong hand. What am I happy to draw into? Red 5? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not. Oh my god. It's so boned here. It's so boned. I think I could just fold this one. I mean, you know, if a crosslord is going to sumo, right lord pays 4K, maybe 6K just for being alive. So long as we don't have to pay that dealer penalty, I guess that's okay. Ruin right lord's life by playing bad Mahjong. This is perfect. Sounds perfect for a guy like me. 2 of characters is still safe. If a crosslord doesn't change their hand, 2 of characters... Oh, okay, 2 of characters is no longer safe. Maybe I should have taken that opportunity to fold with the 2 of characters. Cut an 8 of characters from within their hand. Oh, okay, but that's a little interesting, is it not? They're not waiting with a 3-4 in their hand. No one's waiting with a 3-4 in their hand, so... 2 of characters seems pretty safe. And you know what? Look at this Kabe situation that we've got going on. All the 2s are gone. All the 2s are gone. It's impossible for someone to have a 2-3 of characters in their hand. And so, 1 of characters is also looking pretty good with my pants on the ground. Southwind? You're going to give me a Southwind? I'm going to throw a Southwind. Here's the thing. Left Lord could still be on a double pair weight of the 1 of characters and something else. So, you know, if we don't have to discard this, if there are guaranteed safe tiles, you know, guaranteed Genbutsu Greg tiles, like a 4 of circles perhaps, I'm going to discard those Genbutsu Greg tiles. But if we gotta just like, you know, use our deductive reasoning to play some defense, I'll throw the 1 of characters for sure. 3 of circles, 4 of circles, okay. Look, this hand, don't even get distracted by the fact that this hand could be something. It's way too late into the game, and we're also like, no, no. I know. Oh, you sunk 3 conceal. No, it's not gonna happen. I promise you, it's not gonna happen. Okay. And if it does, we'll feel really sad. But I don't feel bad about folding this hand at all. So. 5 of characters, still Genbutsu Greg. A crosslord has thrown a million gajillion dangerous tiles. That's how you know that they're in Tenpai. Like, no fool would risk it all for nothing, right? You're a Saint 1-star player. You definitely know ball. You've tasted defeat enough times to actually know ball, and I believe in you. I absolutely believe in you. A crosslord was in Tenpai. 3 and the 6 of bamboo. They also had a red 5 in their hand. Pretty spooky, scary. Left Lord, a perfectly fine Riichi. I don't know if it was necessarily a pure straight. It doesn't seem like it was, but perfectly fine Riichi pin food by Left Lord. This hand, very okay. It's giving okay. It's giving mid. It's giving Riichi pin food if we get very, very lucky. Maybe 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence if we get very lucky as well. This is not where I want to be, folks. I'm just going to be real with you. Look at this photograph. The 8-9 side weight. Ugh. To improve it, we need to draw into 6 of characters and then 5 of characters. Ugh. It's just, this is really not a great shape. But I don't want to be belly aching. So anyway, for 10 seconds at this bar, like 3 or 4 sips into a mojito, I swear, in that moment, perks of being a wallflower voice, I was infinite. I was genuinely so freaking infinite. I was like, I didn't do this because I was in public, but listen, like I was one with the music. I was literally ready to throw my hands up and be like, all the other kids with their pumped up kick. I was feeling it, okay? I was genuinely feeling it. And by the way, to give you an indication of how much of a lightweight I am, the mojito, if this is the entire cup, throughout the entire night, I must have drank like this much. Now, it's a little deceptive because there's ice, right? So you drink a little, and then the ice kind of brings up the water levels. It's hard to say how much was really had in that situation. It's really hard to say. Pinpoint it exactly. But then for 10 seconds, I literally, I was feeling good, okay? And then for the rest of the night, like while I was in public and especially at home in bed, I was like, oh, like I felt like I shouldn't have done any of that because my stomach felt like it was folding in on itself. You know that scene in that scene in Inception where it's like all the buildings, because they're in a dream world, they're like the ground is like literally like closing in on itself because it's a dream world, and whatever. I kind of forgot the premise of that movie necessarily, but it's not real. My stomach felt like that. My stomach felt like it was folding in on itself. Oh, just keeled over, not having a good time. Regretting every single decision, feeling the most dehydrated I've ever felt in my entire life, despite the water that I was drinking. You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. Wouldn't know. Haven't been to one of those in a hot second. And provided it's the right type of party, you never know. I could be a delight. What kind of party is this? Are we playing Magic the Gathering Commander? That's gonna be heat right there. I'm a perfectly fine house guest if that's what's on the docket. If we're drinking buzz balls and crushing cold ones or whatever, however people refer to drinking, that's a different story. Yusong might just be in the fetal position on the couch going, oh, I shouldn't have done that for a lot of the night. And that's okay. All drinking styles are valid. So that was good. And by good, I just mean, I guess, a good excuse to leave the house. It was quite nice. Other things that are going on in my life, thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. One day I'm gonna... Sometimes I say things and then all of a sudden I come online where I realize I'm just talking to myself in my bedroom right now. I'm literally just talking to myself in my bedroom. But anyway, thank you so much for asking that. Hey. Yesterday was scary. I wrote down some topics that I wanted to bring up. Yesterday was scary. I streamed a little, and don't get me wrong, very much a fan of the stream itself. We played Pratfall with our good friends HC Justin, Ricky Peacock, and Boba, and it was a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we played one game of Mahjong just to close out the stream, and I couldn't believe it. The tiles were flowing. You know what I mean? So that was very, very nice. However, this is genuinely scary. I thought I ended the stream, and I did end the stream on Twitch, but then I didn't end the stream on YouTube. And so this is genuinely what it looked like. For those of you who are just doing audio only, I turned off all the lights, and I was just kind of typing my little Discord messages because I like to catch up on Discord messages immediately after I end stream. Thank God nothing weird happened. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of weird stuff could happen because I know myself. I'm not the type of person to be like, okay, stream ends, let's york it. I'm not. No, that's just not who I am. Hey, Sorry if you had an idea, you know, oh, that's my streamer. No, no. I'm like, the stream ends. Let me catch up on some Discord messages. Let me watch some YouTube videos. Maybe play like 10 minutes of a Slay the Spire run if I had a Slay the Spire run that was going previously. Hang on, Peter. I mean, this is gaming. Is it gaming of the highest caliber? I'm not sure. I'm one tile away from Riichi Pinfu. It's not great. I would love to accept the Dora tile here. Dora tile, of course. Let's say it all together. 7 of bamboo. Very Vic Michaelis, very important people coded. What do I even do here? What do I look at this photograph. Oh no, I'm still one tile away from you're getting muted immediately. Oh, I'm sorry for taking 5 seconds out of your day. I'm so sorry. So that's genuinely what I'm doing after the streams. I was just so scary to be live when you don't mean to be live. And if you're looking at the VOD right now being like, Yusong, where is it? I chopped off the end of that the end of that VOD. No, it's such a bad tempai here. It's only 2 copies left, and we have none value left beef. Plus, if I draw into the Dora, it's so good. Then like right now, it's Riichi, nothing. It is truly the most vacuous Riichi of all time. I might fold to air here. I might genuinely fold to air. This is so spooky. Look at this photograph. I should have been folding earlier. Are you kidding me? 3 of characters shouldn't have come out of my hand. No, even that is not worth going for. Because I don't want to discard this 6. You want to know what we don't see? It's like jazz. Sometimes in Mahjong, it's about the tiles that you don't have. We don't have any of the red 5s. We don't have any of the Dora right now. And it's like, it just feels awful to earnestly play this hand. I would much rather discard 5 of bamboo. At least I know it's Genbutsu to 2 of these bozos. That's a spicy tile right there. Left Lord is going to chi. Okay, that's fine. Look, I'd rather assume that you're in Tenpai and not deal myself into oblivion. I think this is a good fold. Now, am I going to struggle to... 8 of circles. I don't know if that was necessarily correct. That was the tile that I ended up throwing. Okay. I don't want to discard anything close to the Dora unless I absolutely effing have to, and that includes the 5 of bamboo. I know I was talking a big game about the 5 of bamboo earlier. Look, hopefully no one's going for, if anyone's going for Tanyao, this doesn't deal in. It's still a little spooky scary, but at least we see 3 copies of the 2 of characters. I'm out of there. A cross sword in Tenpai for all simples, red 5 Dora. That's a Mongon right there. Of course, 6 of characters in our hand wouldn't have dealt into it, but it's like we had such little information there. This is not the hand that you want to see in the dealer seat when you're in last place. I'll just tell you that much. No need to be coy. No need to beat around the bush. This is not a very good hand. 2 pairs, and I legitimately was considering 7 pairs. That's how you know. That's how you know this hand is fricked up. That's how you know this hand is fricked up. We can at least accept the Dora quite handily. That's the 3 of circles right there. But the rest of this hand, I legitimately do not know. I can't even envision what a winning hand even feels like from these starting shapes. So yeah, luckily I didn't start playing someone else's YouTube video either. Just oh my god, so very, very awkward. And I did have a Slay the Spire run that I didn't end up playing. Oh my god, just genuine wake up honey, new core fear unlocked, which is thinking that you're offline but you're online every day. Online still. I might start being a paranoid Peter in the sense that like I might reboot my computer every single time I end stream. I don't know. That's probably a little overkill, and I don't have to do that. And don't get me wrong, if you're like, Yusong, it's good to restart your computer. No, I turn my computer off every single night. And also I turn my computer off when I'm not using it, which is, look, you might think that that's like the most normal thing in the world. Folks, I don't know how to tell you this, but they live among us, okay? There are people out there that leave their computer on literally 24/7 and never turn it off or restart it, never do software updates. It sends a chill down my spine just thinking about it. I drew into a triplet of the 5s, but I think it's too little too late. Right Lord with a half flush in the bamboo suit. Left Lord opening up on, like, I don't even know. This is such a weirdo pawn. What do you have? This is not seat win. This is not all simples. That's some weirdo behavior. Oh, no, look at how bad my 6-7 is now. Oh my god. Oh my, me when I'm a teacher trying to blend in with the kids. Oh, look at how bad my 6-7 is. This is Tuhan. Oh, okay. Making the same sounds after me drinking half a mojito. I'm not out of this game, but I'm not really. Oh, I'm not really in this game either. Look how bad this hit is. Dora is the 2 of bamboo. I gotta clutch up right now. I gotta lock the F in. Faker taking a 1v1 versus Jace as Akali. I just watched the T1 KT series. If anyone, he's not. That's pretty cool. It's surprising that you haven't been invited to any parties. You watch Professional League of Legends. Well, hang on. I don't want to knock Professional League of Legends as a pastime because I genuinely like it. Which is embarrassing. Some of you might already be typing in the comments. You could have waterboarded that information out of me, but you know, competitive League of Legends is okay. At least no one's yelling at you while you're watching competitive League of Legends. Would I pawn here? Yeah, I get a little freaky. I definitely pawn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 shapes in my hand. So what's safe? I have literally no idea. Why are you asking me? Sorry. I don't know why I get so rude when I'm just talking rhetorically. I promise that's not how I talk to people IRL. Okay. I mean, this is fine, right? I pawn into the red dragon. I cut 3 of bamboo followed by 3 of bamboo. Keep a 1 of bamboo just in case I want to fold with that thing later in the game. Or I could pawn into red dragon and cut 1 of bamboo followed by 1 of bamboo. Just because it's a safer tile in general and I don't want to deal in. I think that's probably a better course of action. Now, what's a little freaky here is that the door is the 2 of bamboo. So people want to keep their 2s and 3s. Definitely. This is a little weird too. I don't think you're going for a half outside hand. I think, oh, you know what I think you have? I think you have a pair of the red dragons or a pair of the white dragons. Or a pair of the, or maybe like a closed triplet of the West Twins already in your hand, because this is some freaky behavior. Like, you close yourself off from having all simples. You don't pawn the white dragon. One of us has to change. One of us has to change. And I don't know who's it going to be. But like, I think we're stuck in a mochi situation, which is, you might think that that's just brain rot times 1,000. It's literally what it's called. It's when you have a pair of a thing and someone else has a pair of the thing, and then neither of you are happy the whole entire game. I also got a weird thing. Like, I've never seen this before yesterday. Ooh. I mean, that's good. That's just straight up good, in the sense that we can accept the 2 of bamboo and we don't need to think about it. We don't need to discard it anymore. I'm happy throwing a 8 of bamboo. Oh, man, that's so sad. Is because my hand is now 1 tile away from Tenpai, and I do call Riichi, and I do call Pawn, and Zendaya is Michi, and Kamen is Stonekeeper, and Danny DeVito is Gwangi, but like, I definitely call Riichi here. The sad thing is that, I don't know if you noticed this one, we don't have any Dora in our hand, and if we draw into the Dora, we have to discard 5 of bamboo, which is a little stinky, right? People are going to want to keep their 3s and 4s in their hand to try to accept the Dora, and then incidentally, we might get Rond off of the 5 of bamboo. Oh, this is so grim. And Right Lord might Ron off of me at any second. This is so grim. So what do I want to see? Would I be happy with seeing 6 of bamboo? Yeah, I would be happy seeing 6 of bamboo. Would I have to call Riichi? Yes, in order to make my hand valid. After that, I would have to call Riichi off of the 1 of bamboo. Oh, look at this. Look at how fricked up this all is. Oh my god, this is so messed up. This is fricked up. Y'all got me. This is fricked up. Ah! I hate discarding tiles close to the Dora. There's 3 copies of the 3 of bamboo, but there's still a chance that someone has a 3-4 out there, or a 6-7. I don't know if you see this. There's 0 copies of the effing 6 of bamboo. No shot, dude. No shot. Riichi, Red DZ, nothing in last place. Oh my god, it's awful here. It's awful here. I'm gonna deal in with this. South 2, Riichi. No way this was right. I was running out of timer as well. I was running out of timer. There's always money in the banana stand. There's always a chance that we could sumo, and it's the greatest sumo of all time. Of course we miss. Of course we miss. There's no way this Riichi was right. It's a late. No! Okay. It's okay. Pure double sequence. Tanya. Red 5. And you get to pick up my Riichi stick, which is a nightmare. But Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Okay. All we gotta do is kind of box out Right Lord, to use some basketball parlance. We gotta box them out so they can... Oh, this is a... Oh, man. Tell me this isn't full flush in the circle suit. I know we only have 4 shapes right now. That's the effing problem about this situation. Oh my god. Well, I don't even know what you want from me. This hand is like unplayable if we try to play it normally. Please just draw me into more and more circle suit tiles. Okay, there's a start. There's definitely a start. If we draw into red 5 of bamboo, okay, we can talk. You know what I mean? We can do some negotiating. But please just draw me into... I would have loved that had it been earlier in the game and had there not been 2 pairs of it discarded, but Red Dragon, unfortunately, not doing that much for us. 7 of circles being discarded is a real stinker. Like, there's only 2 copies of it left, and we'd love to see 7 of circles in our hand. I still only have 4 shapes. Dare I... Okay, no, I don't. I'll just answer that question for you immediately. Well, it's Tsuji. Here we effing go. They're not waiting with a 6-7. They're also not waiting with a 3-4 because of their 5 of bamboo discard. So maybe we can dance around this for a little bit. Red Dragon is guaranteed Genbutsu. They could be waiting with a 1-3, you know, and they could have been waiting with a 7-9. Like, this is freaky. That is a wackadoodle discard. Maybe they truly had nothing. This is why defense is good. Sound 3, right lord decision. I need to see. They hit 3 Oradora. Okay, we were honestly saved by the grace of God this game. We were honestly saved by the grace of God. I'm kissing the ground. I'm genuinely kissing the ground here. Please. Let me win with a 1-on hand. Okay, my hand is literally god-awful. My hand is literally the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire life. But I could maybe do a Mongon. Even if I have a Mongon, though, even if I get a direct hit on a Crosslord, this hand does nothing. I'm still in 3rd place. So, because of that, let's just try to not deal in. Okay, Crosslord's got a easy breezy... Green Deezy only in. Okay, he's spinning bars right now. I'm so happy if they're just gonna sumo a 1-on hand. The good news about this is that no matter how much we flirt with death here, Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush, 1 Dora. It's Mongon. I don't think we're ever gonna hit Hanemon. Like, how are we gonna hit Hanemon? If we draw into Red Dragon, that's kind of the only tile that I'm really gonna go oingo boingo for. If I draw into the red 5 of circles, which is red 5 but also the Dora, like there's a Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, Half Flush closed, red 5 Dora. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I don't think we played horribly this game, but it was kind of interesting. And then you know what, we have a little bit of time. We can check out the new... There was a game update last night. This is okay. There was a game update last night. -13 is -13. It's not minus 169 or 196. We're huge chilling. We're so chilling right now. They made a new Sky High Ambition. There's a patch update with maybe some new relics and some new stuff. So I definitely want to check that out. We play at a criminally low amount for genuinely how good it is, because it's basically Mahjong Balatro. But I also... Hang on. My overall grade was A. Okay, that's fine. No S's here. South 3, this dealing. What happened? You really had nothing. You really had nothing. Yeah, 23 to 15. Do you have a good hand? No, your hand is... I'm not just trying to dunk on you or anything. It's just like... It's fricked up. You want to know... Like, this looks fine here. This looks fine. There's 3 of my apes gone. So it's less likely that someone has a 7-8 in their hand. And if you deal into this, you know that you're not giving someone Tanya, right? So, and you know that they can't have a pair weight off of this. The reason that this is kind of spicy is because they could still have a 5-6 in their hand. Sure, it's less likely that they have an 8-9, but if you're thinking like, oh, 3 8s are gone, you might as well throw the 9 first, you know? And they did have this 1-4-7 weight, absolutely diabolical. And they hit the last copy of the 1 of characters for the Oradora indicator. That's how you know, when you got the Mandate of Heaven, you got the Mandate of Heaven. There was nothing that we could have done there. South 2, Yusong Riichi, no way this is right. The Riichi was 100% correct. I have no idea why. Riichi, Red Dragon, 1 Dora. Riichi, Red Dragon, 1 Dora. I have no idea why this was so good. But it was right. I think it's because I'm in last right now. 16 to 31. Yeah, by the way, this is all my... I don't know if I should throw this. Oh, you wanted me to cut 1 of baby, 1 of baby. Just use this as my pair? I frick with that. I can, or cut red dragon, red rover, something Dora, come over. Yeah, throwing the 7-8 was a little bit wonky. I don't feel good about any of this though. This is kind of unthinkable for them. If I'm one pawn away from Tenpai. Okay, I cut this. And then we're huge chilling. Oh man, we played this so wrong. I guess the value proposition here is just too good. We're almost in last. We're definitely in last place, and we need some points to come back. Might bully some other people into folding. This looks awful though. This just looks so bad. 3 3s are gone, but I don't know if you. Again, we saw 0 copies of the 6 of bamboo and 1 copy of the 7. So this is just like so. This is so messed up. I crossword waiting on 4-7. Okay, very spooky, scary. Right Lord not even in Tenpai. We had no way of knowing that. There was one round where we folded to air. There was one round where we literally folded to air. Was it this? Where we saw 0 copy. Yeah. We saw 0 copies of the Dora here. So I'm not calling Riichi here. And then there's no way I can throw this. I straight up folded to air here, but I think this is correct. No one's in Tenpai. Oh my god. But even having said that, I'm like 2 Dora, red 5. Red 5 Dora. Like, I don't think this was wrong. And look, if this was like giga wrong, there wouldn't even be any consideration on this one of bamboozle tile. I like this folding to air. I genuinely, Maka doesn't even know. Disagreeing with the computer engine in a game. Very funny. East 2, green DZ discard. Yeah, it was just this first one that felt really bad. I discarded the green dragon. You wanted me to cut 1 of characters. I suppose, because this hand is so bad anyways, that we might as well keep the one of green dragons. You only had 1 at this point too. You only had 1 at this point. And then you draw into 1, and then I got, oh my god, how horrible. That's so bad. That's so bad for us. Wow. That's so unlucky. Oh my god. Unbelievably unlucky. But 22-0, it's still only a 20-point difference. You know what I mean? Maka doesn't know. I promise I'm not getting into my stubborn era. Like, I know I still have a lot to improve on. But some of those, like, it's really hard to say if something is like equivocally correct or unequivocally incorrect there. Enhance. Can I enhance any of these? I can't. So we're probably going to lose the first one. Oh, wait, this is so cute. Wait, this is so cute. Tile pull point. Honor tiles versus number tiles. Okay. And then all tiles. Okay, this is like a balance. I mean, give me the honor tiles one. Let's get a little freaky. Rotten apple, lock 3 tiles, get 6 star coins. At the end of the level, restore 12 HP. Then it swaps to deal 6 damage. I mean, this one is this one's uncommon. It's got to be better. Okay, start this one. Enemy HP is 200. So on, whoa, disgusting start, by the way. Absolutely grody start. What the F? Are you kidding me? Oh, we knew that there was another one coming up. This is Yakuman. Okay, well, this is Yakuman for 4 concealed triplets if we get it. Hopefully we get it. Like, I know we don't need that right and early, but like, what is this, by the way? What is your thing? Yaku? No. But like, what is your thing? What is this charging? Variant Yaku. What the hell? Rune Yaku? What are you even talking about right now? Hang on. Give me auto call win, auto draw, and discard right now. I can call a run with no handlebars. No one even understands that. Oh, I take 2 damage. But I gain 1 million at the end of this round. I gain 1 million life. Let's effing go. I just killed you 18,000 times over. And we can get a second one for the road. Okay, that's okay. Level clear. Total 5 star coins. Wait, I don't even get bonus star coins anymore for crushing you? Okay, that's fine. Give me another Dora indicator. I love spending. Give me a soul tile. Okay, next level me. Next level me. The lucky wheel. Bigger surprises await it with every spin. Oh, okay, gambling. Whoa, it's a roguelike now. Whoa, okay, that's really, really cool. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, no. Yeah, we could have gambled. Oh, my God. That's so sad, dude. And there's a campfire. It's Slay the Spire, dude. It's Slay the Spire. Hang on. Can I go for 13 orphans here? It's a little stupid, but I'm a little stupid. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is probably wrong. This is probably, like, definitely wrong. Because we just want to see unique orphans right now. Yeah. So I don't even think that this is that bad. We know another 1 is coming up. So we're huge chilling. 9 of circles is mandatory. 1 of circles is also kind of mandatory. Hopefully it actually shows up. Westwind is not bad, necessarily. We got too many of them, though. I'm about to take some damage. I'm literally about to take some damage right now. Can I get a 1 of circles? Can I get an amen? Ooh. Okay, Northwind is fine. 1, please. I don't know if this is stupid. This seems really regrettable. But it's like, ooh. There's still 4 copies of the Southwind somewhere in this, Oh, please. I don't even need to. Please. I'm begging you. So what you can do after you're drawing the Southwind 2 is that you don't call run, but then you end up on a 13 tile wait for 13 orphans, which is funny and for the memes. And you get even more Han by doing so. Excuse me. This better be a Southwind. Oh my God, it was literally the last tile. 13 orphans under the sea. Bingo, bango, bongo. I killed you 13 times over. It doesn't even matter. I don't even need to kill you by that much. So wait, what? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to spend my money. Because now I'm like, I could spend it at the campfire. Here we go. Gain a random runestone? I don't need to heal. I'm literally cracked out of my gosh dang gourd right now. Who's the boss? Slime boss? That's the Slay the Spire 1 reference. What's my random runestone? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Hang on. What's my Yaku? Rune Yaku. Oh, all upper. Okay, well, that's not that good. I don't know if that's that good. A lot of circle tiles. Kind of interesting to think about. Is it not? I should have maybe done this whole hog with the circle suit tiles. Oh my God. It's actually like 9 freaking Bill Gates or whatever. This is so good. I'm about to incur some heavy damage. Don't get me wrong. Is there a world where we can win off of, like, can we guarantee a win later? 8 Han versus 9 Han. How is this worth 9 Han? I mean, we got, hang on. I know we can win 24 Han. I'm sorry. I'm a Yakuman fiend. Like, I know I should have maybe just guaranteed the win off of the whatever. And we could have still guaranteed the win off of that 5 later in the game. I'm taking some heavy effing losses, by the way. Who up taking heavy losses with they worm right now? It's a soul tile. Oh, but I can't even use it right now. Okay, good thing there's no penalty for that. Honestly, I should be locked up. I should be locked up for how greedy I am. And there's the sumo. What? All circle suit tiles are invalid. Oh my God. Can I still get there? Oh my God. Well, okay. It's okay. Oh, okay, it's okay. What is this? Fierce battle round 1? Oh no, I'm actually gonna lose. Con. I'm gonna draw into another 4 later. I don't know if I can finagle another, like, cool hand. I want to win off of a 5 if it's at all possible. Here we go. Sumo. I guess we go until we have 0 HP. Can't win off of the 6. This is a nightmare. Actual nightmare. Tenpai? I'm gonna die. There's so many damaging tiles on the wall. I got a sumo right here. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna hit. Okay. I got a sumo again. Oh my God, I did it. This is so stupid. I actually need to read. Do I heal to full? Tell me I heal to full. Dragon like gargoyle. At the end of the level, obtain 1 random talisman of the same rarity. That's incredible. This is legendary. Upon winning, take damage equal to the number of scored Yaku in the winning hand. And those Yaku gain +3 base on for the rest of this run. Let's go. I don't heal at all. Now, can I see the map, please? Oh my god. Okay, give me another talisman. Give me the Beat Boys on Free My Soul. For each green dragon tile, get some star coins. I'll take that. It's econ. You gotta take an econ augment. The wheel! Okay, and then we'll probably end after this. Some max HP wouldn't be bad. 10 star coins is not that bad either. All right, folks. Oh, you can spin the wheel 1,000,000 times. It could be anything. It could even be another wheel. Enemy HP in the next level down to 50%. Okay, that's fine. Rewards. Juice me, squeeze me. Enhance me. Star coins at the start. Let's go. Give me some more star coins at the start. That's going to go wild. Think of how many soul tiles we're going to get. Folks, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've been enjoying the genre, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps me out such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description. Along with our community Discord, our bot channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace.